So hi, in this video I'm going to discuss a problem of code forces contest 944. It was a division 4 contest and this is a C problem of the contest. So in the problem clock and strings, there is a clock labeled with 1 through 12, okay, and Alice and Bob have 4 distinct integer ABCD not more than 12. Alice ties a red string connecting A and B, Bob ties a blue string connecting C and D, okay. Do they intersect? The string or straight line segment. Okay, so basically what we need to find is we have given 4 integer ABCD, all are distinct, and we need to check that if AB is intersect with CD or not. So this is what we need to check. So okay, let's take first example, that is 2 9 10 6. Let me select it. So first of all, let's consider a clock, something like this: 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it is something like clock, right? Let's take first example, that is 2 9 10 6. So that is 2 9 10 and 6. As you can see, when I am connecting 2 and 9 and then I am connecting 10 and 6, both are intersecting, isn't it? So I just need to answer that if they both are intersecting or not, right? As you can see here, one thing, there is an observation. You can see the numbers. Let's consider it C. Let's consider it D. D. This one is A and this one is B. Okay. As you can see here, C is greater than A whenever both the connecting strings are intersecting each other. Then C should be greater than 2 and less than B. Okay, means one observation what I'm getting here is C should be less than A, less than B and greater than A. Means it should be in the middle between A and B. So this is what I can observe from here, right? And when at the same time, suppose let's say D was 4, so as you can see it will not intersect, right? So the opposite conditions are satisfied for the D. Means D should not satisfy what? A less than D less than B. This should not be satisfied and this should be satisfied. In that case only both the strings should will intersect, right? If this will satisfy, then it should not satisfy. If this will satisfy this, it should not satisfy. Basically, this is what I meant to say. At a time only one condition should satisfy: either C should be less than B and greater than it, or either D should be less than B and greater than A. If both of them are less than B and greater than A, yeah, opposite the case, it won't intersect. So this is the whole concept behind this problem. So let me take you to the code for the problem. So yeah, this one was the code. Like, first of all, I am doing what? I am swapping C and D. Why? Suppose D is lesser than C, but I am considering always that C would be smaller than D. Okay, to check whether like this condition, like, and as you can see, I have first checked ki if A is greater than C and A is less than D. Okay, this is satisfied, right? But this should not be satisfied. If this one is also satisfying, means both the A and B are live between at the same position, you can say it won't intersect. So in that case I am outputting no, else I should output yes. So this is what I mean to say, right? Same I am taking in the else if case, the similarly opposite case. Like let's say if B1 is satisfying this condition, but A should not satisfied. If it is satisfying, then I will output no, else I will output yes. So this is what I'm doing, right? And at the else condition, whatever with the case, well, I don't think there should be any else condition, but yeah, if there one, it will satisfy it. uh what is the problem? Okay. So yeah, as you can see, it was a zero problem basically. We just need to keep in mind this one condition, and just remember that if it is less than C, then I will simply swap the values. I want D should be greater than C, so that the other like A and B should be in the middle of them. So this is what I am trying to do.